Hello cavemen, Miss Apezteguia here with you today, and today I want to talk about the power of the hive, the beehive. When you think about smart, you probably picture a human solving a math problem or inventing a new piece of technology, but holy cow, bees are smart. A single bee by itself isn't all that impressive. It's tiny, it's fragile, it can't survive very long alone. But put tens of thousands of bees together in a hive and something incredible happens. They create a system so organized, so efficient, and so advanced that scientists still study it today. One of the most amazing examples is the honeycomb. Bees build their hives using hexagons, six-sided shapes that fit together perfectly. You may remember from your math class or maybe your construction class. The hexagon isn't random. It's one of the strongest and most efficient shapes in nature. It holds the most honey using the least amount of wax, no wasted space, no wasted effort. Somehow, without blueprints or rulers, bees instinctively construct a structure that engineers admire. But here's what's even more powerful. No single bee builds that hive alone. The hive works because every bee has a role. Some gather nectar, some protect the hive, some care for the young, and some build. They don't compete for attention, they don't try to outshine each other. They work for something bigger than themselves, and together they accomplish what no single bee could ever do. This is the power of the hive. Now let's think about us. We live in a world that often tells us to stand out, be the best. There's nothing wrong with striving for excellence. Personal talent matters, creativity matters, leadership matters. But the biggest accomplishments in human history didn't happen because one person worked alone. Cures for diseases, space exploration, civil rights movements, technological revolutions, these happened because groups of people worked together toward a shared goal. Imagine if bees acted the way people sometimes do. Imagine if one bee said, I don't feel like building today. Or another one said, why should I gather nectar? That's not my problem. The hive would fall apart. But bees understand something that we sometimes forget. Unity creates strength. When we work together, we multiply our abilities. One student studying alone might understand part of the lesson, but a group studying together shares ideas, explains concepts, and fills in the gaps. A team wins not because of one star player, but because every player does their job. A school community thrives when students, teachers, and staff support each other. Working together doesn't erase who you are. In a hive, each bee still has a unique role, but those roles connect. They support one another. They create something stronger than any single bee. The hexagon in the hive is a perfect symbol of this. Each individual cell looks small and simple, but when those hexagons connect, they form a powerful structure capable of storing food, protecting young, and sustaining life. One hexagon alone isn't much, but thousands together create strength and stability. We are those hexagons. Each of you has different strengths. Some of you are artists, some are athletes, some are coders, musicians, leaders, problem solvers, or quiet supporters of those who keep everything running smoothly. Alone, your impact may feel small, but together, your potential is enormous. Think about what we can accomplish together as cavemen. Think about the challenges our world faces. No single person can solve these alone, but a united generation, a community that chooses collaboration, that's powerful. One mindset asks, what can I achieve? Unity asks, what can we build? Bees don't argue about who gets the credit for the honey. They focus on protecting and strengthening the hive. And because of that, the hive thrives. Imagine what would happen if we approached our schools, our communities, even our disagreements with that same mindset. Instead of trying to win against each other, we worked to succeed together. Instead of isolating ourselves, we connected. The intelligence of bees isn't just about geometry or instinct, it's about cooperation. It's about understanding that survival and success depend on shared effort. You're part of your own hive right now, AFHS. Your teams, your clubs, your classes, your families, and one day, your workplaces and communities. The question is, will you choose to strengthen the hive? When people unite around a shared purpose, progress becomes unstoppable. A single bee can sting. A hive can sustain life. So let's learn from some of the smallest engineers in nature. Let's build strong hexagons. Let's find our roles. Let's support one another. And let's remember that unity, real, intentional, committed unity is more powerful than standing alone.